Good morning, Varandal. Welcome to Shanvi Learning Services. We are in the world of microorganism part 2. As we have discussed in last class about vectors. Okay. And about the communicable diseases, how they spread, okay, through air, water, food, or through physical contact, or infected person, or he's used towels, kerchiefs, or through insects like houseflies and mosquitoes. Okay, I have given you some diseases. Okay, common cold, conjunctivitis, typhoid, smallpox, chickenpox, swine flu, tuberculosis, TB, chikungunya, or some of the communicable diseases newly added the corona also, COVID-19. Some insects and animals carry disease causing microorganisms. They are called vectors. The microorganism Plasmodium causes malaria. The female Anopheles mosquito carries Plasmodium, and thus it is carrying the microorganism like Plasmodium, which cause the malaria, such that the female Anopheles mosquito is called as a vector. Mosquitoes are vectors for other diseases as well. By controlling mosquitoes, we can prevent diseases caused by them. We have discussed already how to prevent the mosquitoes by maintaining clean our surroundings and by using that nets. And in last class, I have asked you, please come up with masks, and you have to be ready to wear the mask. And as you know, the importance of mask, by using that mask, by wearing the mask, we can prevent the communicable diseases. Communicable diseases, not only corona, many are there. Okay. So when you are in open air system, you can take out, no need to wear the mask, but when you are in a crowd area, or you are talking with the infected person or anybody, or coughing or sneezing, or in the pandemic situation, better to use while talking with anybody, or when you are going for the market or anywhere. Now, Datri Sahiti, thank you, and Siri Venela, and here Ramya Tej. Pranita, where is your mask? Sri Satya and SD Rayan, Afia Samrin, Arshavardhan is hiding, I think. No mask, Arshavardhan. Next, Nazanin also have the mask. Wear the mask. Sushmita Kamble. Next. Rohita and Rishika. Next. Please try to turn on your camera such that I can discuss with you, all of you. So I'm appreciating that who are wearing a mask. Okay, because they know what is the importance of mask to avoid the communicable diseases. The rest of the person don't know, I think, and they did not wash. That's why they are not wearing, right? Okay, Sri Satya. Next, Sai Siddhartha, Kruparani. Kruparani. Next, Rohita. Sai Siddharth completed. Okay. Rohita completed. Uparani, Srivarshini. Vignesh have no mask. Huh? Sai Dinesh, no mask. Datri Saidi. Sri Vidya have mask. Datri Saidi also have that. Ramya, Sirivennela, SD Rayan, Samrin Kashi, Harshavardhan, no mask. Swati Chaudhary, no mask. Nitish have masks. Atau and Rishika, Charan Gaud, Akshita have no mask. Nazanin, Sri Satya, Akshita. Okay, and Sri Sashta, Sai Siddhartha have mask. Hazer 174G no mask and Kumar no mask. Simran Kumari. Now okay. Joya, Kruparani, Rockstar. Okay, good. Abasum, where is your mask? Vikram, where is your mask? Vivek, Jayachandra. Like Charan Gaud, okay. Okay, Srivarshini, okay, Ramya, Redmi Note 9 Pro. Okay, children, just I am making you wear the mask to aware about the communicable disease. As we have here about the communicable disease in our lesson like third, part 2, the world of microorganism. What is the importance of mask? Okay, as you know, that's why I made this activity. Given this activity to you and who have involved or participated actively, thank you one and all. And if I did not mention, if I have not mentioned who wear the mask, sorry. And so please try to involve very actively in that activities. Okay. So now, see here, do you know already why should we keep our surroundings clean? What precautions should we take to prevent mosquito bite? What are the other diseases caused by mosquitoes? I have asked you already, please collect that information, the diseases caused by mosquitoes. Maybe you also ready? Please stand line, all of you. Ramya, please, can you share the diseases caused by mosquitoes?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ramya.
Chikungunya, dengue,
To
malaria.
collect some information about diseases, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you?
Chikungunya, dengue, malaria, plague, sleeping.
Plague.
Like that, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Any more? Is there anybody to share that, like some more diseases? No.
Fever.
Datri is ready, I think. Okay, you can mute yourself, okay? Now that you can speak. Please raise your hand so that I can give chance to you. You want chance? Please. Where is Datri? Okay, fine. Can you, anybody? Vaishnavi is ready. Vaishnavi, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Okay. Can you share that,
Yes,
what task I have given in last class?
Yes, sir. Malaria, dengue, chikungunya, Japanese encephalitis. Encephalitis. That's also.
Okay, fine. So, okay, thank you, children. A good participation. See here, Dr. Ronald Ross discovered that a female Anopheles, which we have considered as a vector. Okay. Now, why we have considered as a vector? that female Anopheles, I have a doubt. Vivek, can you clarify my doubt? Here, Ronald Ross discovered that female Anopheles, right? So here, female Anopheles mosquito is considered as a vector. Why? You know already. Why female Anopheles considered as a vector? What is a vector, Vivek? Okay, you can think. I will come to you later. Please mute yourself. Okay. Now, Afrin, Samrin, sorry, Kashi. Vivek, please mute yourself. I am getting disturbance. Okay, Vivek, okay. Please mute yourself if it is unmuted. Please stay in line. Love you. Okay, you can give that answer.
Sir, vectors are the carrier of diseases.
Okay, the carrier of
Diseases.
they will carry the diseases.
Yes, sir.
No. You know already, but in Haribar you are telling. They will carry. What they will carry? By carrying that we will get disease. Okay, causes diseases. They will carry microorganisms which cause the diseases. Okay. Okay, you know, but got confused. Huh? Okay, good. Vectors are nothing but which carry the disease-caused microorganisms. The carriers, vectors are nothing but carriers, but which carriers, which carry the disease-caused microorganisms? Because helpful microorganisms are there. Vectors are carriers which carries disease-caused microorganisms. Okay. So here, female Anopheles mosquito carrier, because it's a disease-causative microorganism. It's a carrier which carries the disease-caused microorganism like Plasmodium. That's why this vector, this mosquito Anopheles, is considered as the female Anopheles mosquito considered as a vector, because this female Anopheles mosquito is carrying the Plasmodium, which causes the malaria, which causes the disease. Okay. That is a reason. Okay, thank you. Please stay in line, all of you. Please check yourself. If it is in unmuted, please mute that. Getting disturbance. So Anopheles is a carrier now. Okay. Now, Pranita, please unmute yourself. Pranita. What Jeheda? The disturbance from now you only, like up to now you have in unmute. Now I'm muted. Okay, fine. Pranita. Okay. Sri Satya, please unmute.
Sir, good morning.
Good morning, Sri Satya. And can you read that? Do you know?
What, sir?
What, sir? Do you know? Dr. Ronald Ross discovered that female Anopheles mosquito is there. No, that do you know box? You can read. Look at the screen.
idanta.
What happened?
The microorganism plant cashews malaria the
See here.
flash
Look at the
dengue.
screen. Do you know Dr. Ronald Ross discovered that female anaphylis? That I told you to read. Okay, fine. I will read. Dr. Ronald Ross discovered that female anaphylis mosquitoes are carriers of the causative microorganisms parasite. I told you already. Like which
Yes, sir.
shelter those are. Which can take the shelter, those are parasites, and which can give the shelter, that is a host. For example, I'm giving the shelter and I'm a host who will take my shelter, that person is a parasite for malaria. For this discovery, Dr. Ronald Ross got Nobel Prize in 1902 for discoveries. They can give the Nobel Prize. He discovered it in Secunderabad. For full story of discovery of class, refer annexer. Backside annexer is there in your textbook. You can refer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, the great person who discovered that
Thank you, sir.
female anaphylis mosquitoes are carriers of the causative microorganisms for malaria. For this discovery, got Nobel Prize in 1902. We discovered it in Secunderabad. That is a great. Okay. So here, figure number 11. Look at the screen, all of you. Housefly. Housefly. Houseflies also carry disease-causing microorganisms and spread the diseases like typhoid, cholera, diarrhea. Okay. When they sit on the garbage, excreta, waste material, or infected persons or animals, pathogens stick to their bodies. Okay. For the legs, they will stick when they sit on the garbage or a waste material. Okay. Of an infected person. When these flies and sit again on a uncovered food, they transfer the disease causing microbes into the food. Whoever eats the food may have chance to get these diseases. Okay, because they have carried from infected person excreta or waste material. When they sat there, the microorganisms are stick up to the particular legs. Sit on the open food, uncovered food, they transfer the disease causing microbes into the food. When you eat this food, may have chance to get the disease. That's why you are advised to cover that holes with the lids. Okay, don't try to take uncovered food. Okay, so we must avoid taking uncovered food. We must always cover the food. Always cover the food. Houseflies breed on garbage. Houseflies breed on garbage. That please mute yourself. You are getting disturbance. Okay, now we can control houseflies by keeping our surroundings clean and by using that mosquito nets. But it may be okay. Where do you find more number of houseflies? Why? What are the measures to be taken for preventing houseflies? Okay. We discussed in last class. Like one day Samir went to hospital with his mother. There he saw the following chart on a wall. The chart is there on the wall. The chart is some common diseases caused by microorganisms in humans. The first column indicates the name of the diseases. Second column, causative microorganisms. And third column, mode of transmission. How can they transmit? Like through air or water or food or by contact. Okay. And preventive measures. How can we prevent that? See here, first of all, tuberculosis, TB is there. The name of the disease causative microorganism is bacteria. TB because of a bacteria. Mode of transmission? Air. Okay, through air. So that's why I told you to use a mask. Okay, to get an idea about that communicable diseases. And to prevent the communicable disease, we have to use the mask. Okay. Mode of transmission, air. preventive measures, vaccination, BCG vaccine can be used that. Avoid using infected person materials. By that we can prevent the type of TB. Next, chicken pox. Causative microorganism is virus. Mode of transmission, air. Preventive measure, vaccination. Varicella vaccine can be used for that to prevent the chicken pox. Okay, please concentrate on this table. Measles, mumps. A causative microorganism is virus. Mode of transmission is air or water. Okay, both are there here. Polio, because of like virus, mode of transmission is air or water. Preventive measures like vaccination. Okay, polio vaccination. And measles, mumps also because of virus, the mode of transmission is also air. The vaccination MMR vaccine can be used for that measles, mumps to prevent. Polio also because of virus and mode of transmission, air, water, vaccination, polio drops. Okay, you have observed polio adivaram like that. So on a particular Sundays, they used to give the polio drops for the small children to avoid polio because at that some long days, years ago, like many of the peoples have suffered with this polio. Because of polio drops now it is like decreased. Okay, and a swine flu, it is also causative microorganism, is a virus. Because of virus, mode of transmission air. So here many are there. Mode of transmission air, and preventive measures of vaccination. And cholera typhoid. Causative microorganism is bacteria, and mode of transmission is contaminated water. Okay, the rainy season, starting season, the water will be contaminated. That's why we may observe that cholera and typhoid. Okay, and through food also. Okay, and housefly. Here, housefly is a vector. Okay, and preventive measure, personal hygiene we have to, and good sanitary habits we have to maintain, and consume boiled drinking water. If you take boiled drinking water, if you consume boiled drinking water, with that hot you can prevent that. Okay, so you have to maintain that health and hygiene, good sanitary habits also. Next, malaria. Malaria is different, typhoid is different. Malaria causative microorganism is Plasmodium. Mode of transmission, female Anopheles. Mosquitoes, okay, those also considered as a vectors. So preventive measures are use mosquito nets or repellents, avoid stagnation of water, and keep your surroundings very clean. Okay, don't by that maintaining clean, there is no gathering of that mosquitoes. Next, dengue. Positive microorganism is virus. The mode of transmission, mosquitoes, Aedes, and same by using mosquito nets, repellents, you can avoid stagnant of water. By avoiding the stagnant of water, by maintaining the clean surroundings, you can prevent this type of diseases like malaria, dengue, chikungunya, Japanese encephalitis. Okay, chikungunya, a positive microorganism is virus. Mode of transmission, mosquito, Aedes, and use mosquito nets, repellents, avoid stagnation of water also here. Okay, Japanese encephalitis, it is also because of virus. Mode of transmission is mosquito culex. So the type of mosquitoes, like use mosquito nets, repellents, avoid stagnation of water, and by maintaining your surroundings very clean and neat, you can prevent. Diphtheria, whooping cough. Pour into the continuous cough, dry cough. Diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, hepatitis B, Haemophilus, okay, influenza, bacteria, virus, both can be like positive microorganisms. The mode of transmission is the contaminated water, food, direct contact. contaminated water or food, a direct contact, they may have chance to get this type of disease like diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, hepatitis B, hemophilus, and influenza B. Preventive measures are pentavalent. Okay, by using the pentavalents, we can prevent that. Diphtheria, whooping cough, or tetanus. Also, like here, causative microorganism is bacteria. Mode of transmission is contaminated water, food, or direct contact. Here the preventive measures DPT triple antigen. By taking the DPT triple antigens, we can avoid that type of diseases. Okay, this chart is very important. So one day Samir went to hospital with his mother. There he saw the following chart on a wall. Okay, this chart is showing that name of the disease, causative microorganisms, and mode of transmission and preventive measures. You also have please try to draw this chart on chart paper and paste on wall. Okay. If you go for sleep, like when you are going to sleep, just before 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you can see that. Daily you can learn 2-3 diseases, causative microorganisms, mode of transmission, preventive measures, such that knowingly you can by heart, you can get this total table, and it can help you to get good marks. Okay, important this table. Next, so for your FA3 exam, like the part of microorganism, the world of microorganism part 2 is a syllabus. Okay, the world of microorganism part 2 is your syllabus for FA3. So study about the table and answer following questions. Now, my question is, which disease can be prevented if we control mosquitoes? Now I will show you the table. Please read and give the answer. Try to give the answer. Okay, Rishika, please unmute yourself. You, Rishika. Good morning, Rishika. Rishika. I will give the table. By observing the table, please tell me that diseases can be prevented if we control mosquitoes. Now Padma is ready. Padma.
Sir.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
My question is, which disease can be prevented if we control mosquitoes? Okay? Can you hear me?
No, sir.
Which disease can be prevented if we control mosquitoes? Okay? It is there on the it is on the screen. First question. Okay, Padma. I will show you the table. Don't get afraid. By observing the table, you can give the answer. Okay, children. Just to feel as a discussion. Don't get fear. Right? I am there behind of you. Padma, please unmute. I will help you.
Okay, sir.
So here, which disease can be prevented if we control mosquitoes? Okay. You can observe the table. Now I am giving the table. Now tell me, which disease can be controlled by avoiding the mosquitoes?
Control.
అవాయిడ్ చేస్తే ఏ వ్యాధులని ఏ డిసీజెస్ ని కంట్రోల్ చేయొచ్చు?
ఏ డిసీజ్ ని కంట్రోల్ చేయొచ్చు అంటే
which diseases can be controlled by avoiding mosquitoes? Come on, look at the screen and give me answer. Okay, Padma, you can observe that and be ready. I will come you later. I come to you later. Now Vaishnavi is ready. Vaishnavi, please unmute and tell me what is your question.
Malaria, dengue,
What is our question?
which disease can be prevented if we control mosquitoes?
Okay. Which disease can be?
Malaria,
Wait. Please wait. Which disease can be prevented if we control mosquitoes, right?
yes, sir.
Then now tell me.
Malaria, dengue,
Okay.
chikungunya, Japanese encephalitis.
Okay, fine. Thank you, Vaishnavi. And now Padma will tell that. Padma, which diseases can be prevented by avoiding mosquitoes?
Malaria,
Very good. Very good. Correct. Next. You can check mode of transmission where that mosquitoes are there. That disease we can prevent, right? Which disease, which mosquitoes responsible for what diseases? That disease we can control by avoiding the mosquitoes, right? No, now you told that malaria. Very good. Next. One more.
dengue,
Okay. The dengue. That's it. Okay. Okay. Very good, Padma. Don't get afraid. Next. Shivanandu is ready. Shivanandu. Hey, Shivanandu, please tell me the answer.
Dengue, malaria, typhus,
Yes. Very good.
and
One more.
typhoid. Typhoid, sir. Cholera, sir.
Cholera. Okay. Fine. Thank you, Nandu. Please mute yourself.
Okay, sir.
Now, Rohit is ready. While reading, please observe, children, how to speak that word. How to read that word, so you have to observe carefully. Cholera, typhoid, okay. Chickenpox, measles, mumps, polio, swine flu, cholera, typhoid, malaria, dengue, chikungunya, Japanese encephalitis. Japanese encephalitis, you can. Diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, hepatitis B, hemophilus, influenza, diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus. Now, okay. Now, Rohita, please.
Sir,
Tell me which diseases can be prevented by avoiding mosquitoes.
malaria,
Very
dengue,
good.
chickenpox, Japanese encephalitis.
Wait. Chicken pox not well because it is because of
Chikungunya.
air. Okay, Rohita. I asked you which diseases can be prevented by avoiding mosquitoes. So
Malaria.
which diseases caused by the mosquitoes, like mosquitoes is not a direct responsibility. They work as like vectors. So which diseases we are getting because of mosquitoes, that disease can be prevented by avoiding the mosquitoes. Okay. Tell me now, malaria completed. Next.
Dengue,
Very good.
chikungunya,
Okay, fine.
Japanese encephalitis.
Once you read, repeat Japanese encephalitis.
Encephalitis.
Okay, once again, please repeat that.
Japanese
Encephalitis.
encephalitis.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Please mute yourself. Then our next question. The next question is, which disease can be prevented by vaccination? Which diseases can be prevented by vaccination? Pranita, be attentive, okay? Which disease can be prevented by vaccination? Okay, disease can be prevented by vaccination. Who is ready? Akshara, are you? Nandu, please wait. Okay, let us give for who did not get the chance. Later I can give a chance for you. Nothing is there in there. The answer is there in the table. Don't worry about that. The question is, which disease can be prevented by vaccination? Okay, Rishika, Srikant. I will show you the table. Please find out that answer. Okay. Rishika.
Yes, sir.
Rishika, our question is, which disease can be prevented by vaccination, right? So I will show you now.
Yes,
I will
sir.
share you that a table. By observing that, you can now tell me. You can take help of the table. Which diseases can be prevented
Chickenpox.
by the vaccination? Okay. Now what you told?
Chickenpox.
Okay. Very good.
Polio.
Polio, right?
Measles. Mumps.
Just wait. Where is that? Measles, measles. Okay, thank you.
Swine flu.
Transfer next. Here, Simran Kumari. Good afternoon.
Good morning, sir.
Tell me that which disease can be prevented
Tetanus,
by the vaccination?
tetanus,
Tetanus.
mumps,
Tetanus, not like because it is just pentavalent. Next, try.
rubella,
Yes, you can take the help of a diagram or like a table. Okay. In table, what they have given, that only you can select and tell me.
vaccination,
So here my question is, which diseases can be prevented by the vaccination?
vaccination.
Look at the table.
Yes, sir. Think, sir.
The preventive measures you can check. And that preventive measures where we have used vaccination, that disease can be prevented by using vaccination, right?
Tuberculosis,
You can take help of the preventive measures from the table.
tuberculosis,
Very good. Okay. Tuberculosis. Okay, fine. Very good. Let us give
vaccine,
chance for next person.
chickenpox,
Okay, fine. Enough. Thank you. Chickenpox, tuberculosis. Very good.
okay.
Now, Kruparani. Kruparani also eagerly waiting. Which disease can be prevented by the vaccination, Kruparani?
Tuberculosis, chickenpox, polio, swine flu, cholera,
Swine flu.
swine flu,
Okay, enough.
Malaria.
Thank you. Okay, enough. Thank you. Enough. Thank you. Very good. Okay, so children here, no need to get confusion. The question is, which disease can be prevented by the vaccination? Here, what preventive measures are there in this? Which disease can be prevented by the vaccine? Here, tuberculosis, vaccination. Chickenpox, vaccination. Measles, mumps, vaccination. Polio, vaccination. Swine flu, vaccination. Like that, you can see that and tell me. Okay? Fine. So the next task for next class, your task is please collect a leaf or a lemon or whatever may be like infected by microorganisms and show you. Okay, already here there somewhat. Here lemons are there. Okay, some leaves or lemons or sugar cane, whatever it may be, which got infected by the microorganisms. Okay, you have to collect and be ready with, keep with you, be ready to show for next class. You can try to collect today by today evening or tomorrow. Okay. Okay, and then in Sankranti holidays you can collect that. Okay, and keep aside carefully. And be ready to show that. Okay. Or as a sativa, worry, or any leaves, sugar cane, whatever it may be, like any parts, like lemon or some fruits also, which got affected by the microorganisms, and be ready with that resources to show me for next class. Thank you, Varandal, and your syllabus is the world of microorganism part 2. Okay, don't waste your time and prepare well, get good marks. Thank you one and all.
Good morning, students. Good morning. Can you hear me? Sri Satya. Okay, good. Sri Satya, can you unmute?
Sir, good morning, sir.
Oh, fine. How are you? Fine, I think. Okay, fine. In the last session, what did we discuss? Yes? Tell me, we have discussed some of the important terms in the last session, which is related to the landlords and peasant in the under the British. And who is ready to tell me answer now? Okay, here many students raise their hand, but they are not ready to turn on their cameras. Please turn on your camera. Okay, Jay Chandra, please unmute Jay Chandra. Can you hear me, Jay Chandra? Unmute yourself. Yes, Jay Chandra. Okay, tell me, Jay Chandra, can you hear me?
Good morning, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Sir. Sir, your voice is blurring, sir. Sir.
The video download ചെയ്തതല്ല.
Okay, then who is ready to tell me answer now? Turn on your videos and raise your hand. Then I can talk to you. My question is, what do you mean by Zamindar or Zamindari system? Nobody there. Okay, children, Zamindar is nothing but under the Britishers, they appointed some of the people, like here Samira, okay. Afifa, unmute. Afifa, can you hear me? Afifa Samrin.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Tell me, Afia, my question is, what do you mean by Zamindari system or Zamindars? What is their role in the society during independence war or pre-independence, before independence and after independence? So we have some Zamindars in the society. What is their role in the society during that particular time?
Sir, they will collect the taxes.
Very good. They collect the taxes from the peasant or poor farmers. Okay. Any other role? If people refuse to pay the tax, what action they may take on them?
They may take over their land, sir.
Okay, they take over the land. At the same time, they send this peasant out of the land. Is it? Take charge of the land. And so farmers also not interested to develop their land. Okay, children. So today also we are going to discuss about some more topic related to the Zamindari system. The same time, one more under the Nizam government also appointed some of the people or some of the landlords under him to collect the tax from the peasant. And that all we will discuss today. I request all of you to get ready with your running note. Please get ready with your running note. Okay, chapter 10, landlords and tenants under the British and the Nizam. Tenant meaning I have already told you, the people collect land for cultivation and in return they pay rent for the land. So that particular situation we call tenants. And here commercialization and moneylender. These two terms already you know, commercialization and moneylender. What important, like what the role of these two terms here is moneylender. You all know that here under Britishers, many Zamindars in the society, they collected more tax from the peasants. So automatically they depend on moneylenders. As they're collecting money from moneylenders, they may collect high rate of interest from the poor person. See here, driven by the desire to increase the income from land, revenue officials fixed a very high revenue demand. Peasants were unable to pay these revenue and fled the countryside. So that is the situation, because like day by day the expenditure is increasing. According to that, the authority, especially here Britishers, they collected more tax from the peasant. So they are unable to pay the tax. Automatically they depend on moneylenders. Thus villages became deserted. Many regions. It means they are not that the new system would transform the peasant into rich enterprising farmers, but this did not happen due to the very high land revenue rates. See here, if they already, according to under the Rothbard given land documents or documentation and documentation, what they say is, if this system continues, since become enterprising farmers or some improvement we can, but this did not happen due What happening today, sir? Net twice, sir. Okay, students, can you hear me now? Okay, there is some network issue. Okay, here, get back. So, loan money. Here you have a term auction. It means in Telugu, we may call it a velambata or something. It means often these landlords acted as a money lender. So they give okay, there's a network issue. Can you hear me now? Pranita, can you hear me? Okay, fine. So here, the landlords, what did they do? They sell these persons land in auction. See here, their land auction to recover the loan amount. Due to this new British rule for collecting land revenue, many persons fell into deep debt traps because later they're unable to repay the money because whatever the yield they get, then that they have to pay. So that to the part to the present, and they become tenants. So the same time here, zamindari system. So collecting tax or revenue from the farmers, when the tax or the revenue increases, so they are unable to repay the money to the officials. So that is all about the commercialization and the money lenders or money lenders role in the society during that particular time. And here, there was also another reason why that kept increasing. See, with an increase in the export agriculture produce, during that particular time, you know, Britishers ruled our country nearly 200 years. You all know that. So during that particular time, great exporting the goods, especially agriculture produce, they sent to other countries. So here the agriculture prices were determined by international market. For example, in 1961, there was a civil war in America and British factories turned into Indian for the supply of cotton. As a result, cotton price soared high and farmers began taking loan to grow cotton in the hope of getting high prices. Here what happened? So especially cotton is a raw material because part of industrialization, you all know that primary sector is the agriculture sector. So agriculture is a provider of raw material to all other sectors, we can say. So great demand in Britain. So maximum they encouraged export and they give maximum value for the raw material. The civil war in the USA ended in 1865. Suddenly it ended and the demand for Indian cotton fell, and so did it prices. So what happens is, this war in 1865 war ended. But here what happens for this cultivation, farmers collected more money and invested in the field. So when they get the yield, there is no demand for the product. Is it? So cotton that fetched 12 annas per kilo in 18 64 now fetch 6 annas. Annas is the money value in olden days. Anna we call 1 anna, 2 annas, 3 annas. So the same way, during that particular war, now what is the rate? Only 60. For a lot as they could not earn enough to pay back the loan they had taken. So they depend on money lenders, collected more money, so they are unable to repay that money.